The heck is all this stuff? Oh, I know what these are. These are tools, tools of the trade. You know, having the right tools as a filmmaker, whether I'm a documentary storyteller or a feature film guy or reality or heck, even a wedding for that matter, tools are super important. You have the wrong tool, you're not going to get the job done, or at least you're not going to get it done very well. No matter what you're doing, you got to make sure you got the right piece of gear for the job. So if I'm shooting something where I need to have a nice, smooth, slow pan, I better have a tripod that can do that. Otherwise, it's going to be jerking. If I want a jerky shot, I want to be the guy that makes that decision. I don't want to have that imposed upon me by having inferior equipment. Same goes for a jib, same goes for any kind of move. You need to have the right camera, you need to have the right lights, you need to have the right tripod, the right jibs, the right sliders, whatever it is you're using. Now, I've been doing this a long time, over 30 years now. I'm sure that's probably shocking to most of you. And in that time, I have made probably every mistake that somebody can make. I've used all kinds of gear, some of it pre-production models, some of it brand spanking new. So I'm kind of your crash test dummy. I'm the guy that they've handed gear to and said, here, go out and make beautiful pictures with this. Sometimes I'm able to, sometimes not so much. And recently, I have come across a company that has some new products, some tripods and jibs and sliders and stuff that I think is really, really great in terms of features and in terms of the cost, and I want to share some of that with you. So how many times have you been on location someplace wishing you had a jib, wishing you had a way to move your camera up or down or swing it across something? Well, for me, it's been a lot of times. And if you've got a lighter weight camera, like 9 pounds or less, this is a really, really great tool to have. This is called the Benro Move Up 4. And it is very, very lightweight. It's very compact. Of course, this comes right off of here and goes into a really nice case. It opens up very quickly. Extend that out, and you can hang a sandbag or something on this end. And then you extend this side out. That's very quick. And then you mount your camera on this end, the pointy end, as we like to say. And you can get a full 6 feet of travel with this thing. So it's pretty darn amazing. Very, very lightweight, very compact, comes in a really nice case. One of my new favorite tools. All right, now check this out. This is some serious artillery here. This is the Move Up 15. Now, by the way, these numbers that you'll see in any of the products that come from Benro, you'll see the number 6, like an S6 or a BV10, or in this case, the Move Up 15. Those numbers refer to how much the weight capacity is for those. So this would be 15 kilograms. And in case you're living in the United States, that's about 33 pounds. So whatever the number is, multiply it by 2.2, and that'll tell you what capacity of payload, what capacity of camera you can put on this thing, okay? So anyhow, this is the Move Up 15, as I said, so it'll hold 33 pounds, which is rather a lot. This also folds up into a really nice case. It's fast and easy to assemble. You just need a tripod with a 100mm ball on there. And I will show you how this thing extends out. It's about 6 feet of extension. And you want to make sure you get some weight on the back end of this thing before you do that. And there you go. And then it's got a little unlock thing here. And there you have it. So you can put, I mean, you put an F55 on here with a cabrio lens. You can put a red. I mean, you can put a lot of stuff on this. And this is not even their biggest one. They have a 20 that'll hold about 45 pounds. They've got another one that's the Move Up 8, which is a lighter one than this. It holds about 18 pounds. So pretty much no matter what kind of camera you have, with this line of the Move Ups, including the travel jib, you've got something that's going to hold your gear. You can even shoot in 3D. Look at that. Well, sliders have sure become popular recently. You know, it used to be that you had to set up a dolly and track just to get any sort of, you know, moving shot back and forth, but now sliders are kind of all the rage, and for very good reason. This is a really nice one that Benro has. This is the Move Over 12. And if you were paying attention earlier, you would know that 12 means 12 kilograms, which is about 25 pounds, which means that's how much weight you can put on there. 25 pounds is a lot. You could put an F55 and a cabrio lens on this thing. So this is a nice tool to have. It's very, very lightweight. It comes in its own compact case, very easy to set up. And it does very smooth motions back and forth, very, very easy. I love that, it's very smooth. Now, if you want to do something that's a very, very slow and very subtle move, it has a very nice wheel over on this side with a flip-up handle, and you can just gently and slowly turn that into a very fine precision move. You can stop, you can go back. So this is a super nice tool. They make a couple of versions of this. They have one that's 2 feet long, they have one that's 3 feet long. And they have several other versions of these as well that I'm going to show you. So this is the Move Over 8. This will hold about 18 pounds. And it's, by the way, carbon fiber. All of these are carbon fiber. By the way, Benro rolls their own carbon fiber at their own factory. Pretty cool, huh? So this is a nice lightweight rig here. You can put the tripod right in the center. And you can get very, very slow, nice movement on this. And of course, you can take it off of this tripod, put it on a tabletop. If you want to have something on a macro lens down here, or you want to have foreground that's moving, very close to the camera at this height, or you don't want to get the sticks out to put it on, this works really well for that. And by the way, there are motors that you can get for this to upgrade these to let them kind of run autonomously. Well, we're here in the rolling hills of North Africa. I figured this would be a great place to take the equipment and test out the capabilities of some of this Benro gear. I'm kidding, we're not in Africa. We're in Southern California, in Santa Paula, at the beautiful Thomas Aquinas College. A lot of eye candy here, so let's give it a try. This is about a 23-pound payload, and this Move Up 15 can handle probably about 35 pounds, so it's no problem putting a, fairly heavy professional camera with a nice PL Fujinon cabrio lens on the front of it. Now we're on the Move Up 4, that's that travel jib, and it is great for this. This is the kind of shot that just screams, put some camera movement in here. So if you have the right tools, you can do shoots like this. Highly recommended.